Start with the right mindset and be their go-to guy. Oh, good, I'm recording. Don't overthink the equipment. It's not about your resources. It's about your resourcefulness. Once you're comfortable on the camera, the opportunities can really be limitless. You got to start with the right mindset. If you're in this for the long haul, you're going to grow your videos. And as you do, you're going to grow your skills, and your videos are going to get better, and you're going to grow your audience. But you got to be growing in a direction. You got to pick a niche. What is it that you do? What is it that you love? You're going to be picking a job for yourself when you do this. So why would you pick something that you don't absolutely love? Something that either you are good at or want to become really good at? Because you can either document what you already know or document what you're learning. And if you do it in a video format and post it to YouTube, then you've made something with that knowledge and you've put it out there for the world, and it's always going to be there, and you can remember it better. It's that process of creation that really cements these things in the old noggin. So when you're getting started, don't overthink the equipment. Start with what you got. Learn as you go. It's about your resourcefulness more than your resources. Resourcefulness is really going to be the thing that takes you to the next level. So getting started and upgrading as you go is going to be a lot easier than piecing together everything that you think you might need and trying to build the perfect setup. You're just procrastinating. Using your phone, every one of us carries around a production studio. Between a smartphone and software like CapCut, you can really make any video you can imagine. So yeah, definitely got to pick a niche. You got to pick a niche. So what's going to be really important along this whole way is following a system. And so to get started with that, you've got to create a schedule and set goals. Now, be careful that your goals don't get in your way. There's somebody out there waiting for your message that needs to hear what you have to say. And really just reaching one person is such a good feeling that it makes it all worth it. Imagine reaching thousands, millions. But nothing's going to happen if you don't start scheduling it, because I don't need to tell them that. People know about scheduling. That's enough about scheduling. One of the hardest skills to acquire is being able to speak from the heart to an inanimate object, to transmit something, some feeling through these barriers and reach the other side is a skill that takes a lot of practice. And you got to communicate with cameras and get familiar with this idea of speaking to someone on the other side. So build in your head who that audience is. Make it one person to start with. Pick your best friend. Pick somebody that is your ideal audience member. And then make it several. And then the idea can develop until you are comfortable with speaking to your entire audience. And it's very important not to compare yourself to others. Don't compare your beginning, especially, to somebody else's middle. We all started somewhere, and we all have to use the skills and make that our style. Own whatever it is that you're doing. So making videos is not necessarily about subscribers and likes. If you're running a business, or if you have a business attached to it, which is really recommended, ad revenue from YouTube should be just one part of your income. We'll talk more about that later. But more subscribers does not necessarily mean more money. There's plenty of people with 5,000, 10,000 subscribers, and they're contributing to their business substantially with video production. And if you're just trying to get ideas out there, you can learn the skills along the way that can really influence your life in so many facets. That calls for a whole nother video, the skills that you develop along the way for video production. And one of the easiest ways to start making money with making videos is becoming affiliated. Make product reviews. Find things that you have and are associated with your life and review them and put it an Amazon affiliate link. If somebody clicks it in the next 24 hours, anything that they buy on Amazon, this is a really cool idea, becomes affiliated with you. There's a 24-hour window after you click on one of your Amazon links. So that's cool. There's so many income streams that can be made through subscription communities, sponsorships, books and physical products, making guides or courses, online events, and even conferences. Don't be afraid to experiment with the different formats. Drop a short online, see how it performs, get that audience feedback. A lot of people find that going live gets that kind of audience engagement that they really gain a lot of positive emotional support and well-being from. So live broadcasts may not be something that you're comfortable starting with, but it may very well develop into a large part of any production. Once you're comfortable on the camera, the opportunities can really be limitless. You really got to be prepared for the negative comments, but don't let it dissuade you. They're going to happen no matter what topic that you choose, but you can use automatic filters. You can mute these people. They can comment all they want and you can never hear them. It does not really even make a dent in the positivity that you're putting out there and all the positive feedback that you get back from the people whose lives you touch. So the last two things are really dream big, see where you want yourself to be and you'll find yourself there. Find channels to learn from, but keep it to a minimum. Pick 2 or 3, one to really focus on, right? Focus. Follow one course until success. Focus, right? So dream big, and that's how you get there. You treat your channel like a production company. You make every video 1% better. You're a YouTuber when you break through your own limiting beliefs. So you have an important mission here to take your dreams seriously. So stick with it and build the skills that you need to help your kids find comfort in front of a camera and putting themselves into a digital world that they're completely unfamiliar with. Be their guide. Be their dad in this. Be their go-to guy in this. Challenge yourself to learn all the skills that they're going to really want. These kids these days want to be, and if they don't, I've got lots of videos about projects and fun stuff that we do together that I just touch on creator skills with. But in the end, we have a lot of fun together, and I just want to encourage you to have more fun with your kids. And if you can give them skills along the way, then this is a great opportunity to do it. So join along. Come for the ride. Let's have some fun together, and I'll see you around.